guys, and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to be reviewing Pretty Little Thing prom dresses under £25. So these are all really affordable options either for prom or for an occasion you might have coming up. So I'm just going to jump straight to it, but I hope you guys enjoy. So I will just mention that all the dresses that I show you guys in this video will be linked down below in the order that I tried them on, just to try and keep things organised. I'm a UK size 8 and I will put my measurements down below just so you can use me as a guide if you would like to. But the first dress I'm going to show you guys is this gorgeous navy blue option. Now this is only £18 on the website, so it's really affordable, and it's quite a simple cut. It's just a nice kind of bodycon navy dress with like an off-the-shoulder kind of sweetheart neckline. So I think this is going to look really sweet on, but it is quite a thin material, so it's not going to be very structured, if that makes sense. But for the price, I think it could definitely look really lovely for prom with the right accessories. So let's just throw this one on and see what it looks like. So this is how this one fits, and I've got to say I don't have any flaws with this dress. I think it's just so elegant and it just fits great. Like, I love the neckline, I love how the off the shoulder kind of drapes. I just think it fits really nice, and I really like the slit on the side. It's kind of really nice but safe, so it helps you walk, you don't have any restriction in the dress, but it also isn't going to move anywhere else. So I really like this dress. I think this is a lovely option, and it just fits so well. Like, it's the perfect length with heels. Like, I love it. This is such a nice cut. They've got the fit right with this one. Love it. Next dress I got is this gorgeous kind of red number. Now this one is also only £18, and it has the same kind of fabric to the last one. It's that kind of just thin, stretchy fabric, but it can still look really lovely. Now this one has a one shoulder design, to show you guys. So it's a nice one shoulder kind of look, and then the base of it, it's not quite as simple. It's got like a ruffle design, so this could look really funky and will really show off your shoes that you're wearing. So if you want to wear like a fancy pair of shoes, this would be a nice way to show it off. But let's put this one on and see how it fits. This is how it fits, and I think this is such a gorgeous option. I think it fits fabulous. I love the one shoulder, and the colour is just gorgeous. I just really like it. I don't actually have any faults for this one. I think it's a really lovely option, and I really like how it fits at the bottom. I think it's such a fun dress. Like, it just walks with you having that kind of ruffle, and I just think it's so fun. I really like this one. It's a statement piece, but it's definitely got a lot of potential here. Like, this is a really fun prom dress option, I think. Like, look at the base of that. It's just so fun. No, I love this, and it's so easy to walk in. It'll be so easy to dance in. Nah, I think this is just a lovely dress. Love it. The next dress, I actually ended up getting it in 2 colours just because I really liked how it looked, and I think it can be really styled up for prom. Now the burgundy one is only £20, and then this lovely kind of teal one is £25. But they're just these kind of satin V-neck crisscross dresses, and they're floor length, but they do have quite a nice slit going on. So they're definitely quite bava-boom, I would say. So with a nice pair of shoes, I think these will look really stylish for prom. So I will throw these on and see what they fit like. This is how the teal one fits, and I absolutely love this. It fits so nice. Like, when it zips up, it really hugs. Like, it's just really nice in that respect. And the straps are adjustable, so you've got the freedom there to kind of adjust it slightly if you would like to. Only thing I would mention is the slit is a little dangerous. So it is just kind of like a wrap style. So I would potentially be inclined to actually put a little stitch just holding the wrap as it is, because as you move it kind of just decides to open, and so you do have to be a little careful with that. But apart from that, it's a gorgeous dress, and I love the fabric. I think it will photo beautifully, and it just really catches the light. Like, the colour, it's just gorgeous. So I really like this one. So this is how the burgundy one fits, and I love it, but it's the same issue as the teal one in the fact that it's just the slit's a little dangerous. Apart from that, it's perfect. I love how it's almost like draped on the figure. It's just really flattering. It's so comfortable. I just really like this one. I think it's so cute. And it will just be really easy to wear and then re-wear as well, so it's got that potential. But I just think it just walks so lovely with you. because it's that perfect length where it's kind of, you know, you could wear this not with heels and it still be a nice length. It's like, it's still floor length without tripping you over being floor length, if that makes sense. But no, I think this is a gorgeous option with, you know, nice jewelry and a nice bag. It would just look stunning, kind of effortless kind of thing. The next dress I got is really hard to show because it's kind of like a bandeau dress and then it has this one shoulder detailing, but this looks really nice on the model and I just loved how like classy the kind of style of it was. So I'm just going to throw this one on because it's just a sock at the moment with a bit of detailing, and I think when it's on the body you'll be able to see it's just so classy. I love it so much, and this one is only £21, so really, really affordable, but I will throw this one on. This is how it fits, and I mean, this is just such a gorgeous option. I almost feel like Audrey Hepburn in it. It's just so classic, and I love the kind of one shoulder. I just think it's something a little bit fancy. Only thing I would say is literally like a sock, like it just goes all the way down. It does have a slit at the back. If I wiggle down here, you can see, so there is a slit to help me walk, but it only, like, it's still kind of a little bit restrictive to walk, if that makes sense. But you get used to it. It's just kind of like one foot in front of the other. But I really like this one. I think it's such a flattering kind of cut. I just think it's just really nice. And it's really kind of safe. It's just a really nice black dress. So I think there's a lot of potential with this one. It's just so cute. It's so wearable. I think this is one of my favourites. I really, really like this one. I really recommend. It's just so easy to wear. And I think it's so gorgeous. Like, look at that. Love it. The next dress I got, I just really loved the fabric of it. It's kind of this mesh marble effect, kind of like browns and reds fabric, and I just loved it. It's not floor length, but it's kind of midi length, so it does still come past your knees. So I think it's still appropriate for prom if you wanted a non-floor length gown that you can re-wear to other events. And I just love the style of it. I like that it's ruched. I think it's going to look so flattering on. And I just thought it's just a really nice option. And this one is only £22, so I think it's just a really fun alternative basically. But I will throw this one on and we can see what it looks like. This is how it fits, and it's actually a lot less midi than I was expecting, so it pretty much comes to my ankles. Now that's probably because I'm 5'5" and I'm guessing the model was quite a bit taller than that, but I do really like it. I love the fabric. It's just a bit of an unusual fit, so it's quite tight up the top. Like, it's comfortable, but that's quite a tight elastic up there. And then the waist is just looser than I was expecting for a ruched dress, but it still looks really cute. So I'm not mad at that because it's unusual having the excess fabric, but it doesn't show, so I don't mind it. But this is the length of it. It's pretty much full length, so it's a lovely option if you wanted something a bit different, I think, for prom. But it's very cute. I do really like the fabric of this one. It's something a bit different, and I mean, it does fit lovely. It's just an unusual fit. Like, it just feels a little bit different. Like, it's like tight in places, loose in others, and it just takes some getting used to, but not bad overall. I don't mind this one. This next dress I got is £24. Now, I got this one because of how it looked on the model. Now that it's arrived, it kind of just looks very flimsy. It's that really stretchy fabric, but it is quite thin. You can kind of see through it. But it might look lovely on. It just needs a body to actually give it some shape. So it does have a double slit in it, so both legs are out. So it's quite a daring dress, but I think it's got potential because it is high necked, and then it's almost backless and the arms have cutouts. So I'm just going to throw this one on to see what we're dealing with. It's either going to like really work or just not be it, but let's give it a chance. This is how this one fits, and I've got to say I'm not a fan of this one as much as I thought I would be. It's just a bit too high neck for my liking, and I think it just doesn't flatter my figure, to be honest. And I think it does need a belt. It's just a little bit, it's just not got enough structure, and it's showing a lot of flesh but not in the right places for me personally, so I think it doesn't actually do me justice because it actually does have a double slit as well. So it's a bit of a crazy dress, and I think on the right person this could look stunning. I just think a belt's needed to kind of finish it off, but it's just way too kind of high neck for me. It's not my kind of thing, but it has potential. And I love how bright the blue is. I'm just not sure on the cut of this, and I have to walk very carefully because, I mean, this is just completely, it's literally just a flap. So again, if you get this dress, I think maybe sew like just one stitch on either side just to keep it down, in case you're like dancing away or there's a bit of wind, because I think that could be dangerous. But I mean, it's cute and it fits and it's a lovely stretchy fabric. It just, in my opinion, doesn't flatter me personally. So that's what this one looks like. So the last dress I got, I think, is my favorite in terms of fabric. I mean, look at how this catches the light. It's this beautiful kind of pink and blue iridescent number, and I'm obsessed with this fabric. I love it. I don't normally go for pinks, but this one, the fabric, it sold me. I loved it. And this one is £25, so really not that bad price-wise, but it has so much potential to just be a statement piece, I think, and also re-wearable. You can like dress this up or, you know, dress it down for other events as well. So it's perfect in that respect. And the straps, you just tie them, so they're completely adjustable. It makes that sort of cowl neckline, and then even the edges are adjustable. So you can have it floor length, or you can ruche up the sides and turn it into that midi length dress. So it's got a lot of potential, a lot of adjustability. So I really like this one. So let's put it on. Actually, I'm just in love with this dress. Like the color of it, how it catches the light, it's just gorgeous. Only thing I would say with cowl necklines, it's really hard to know kind of how they're meant to sit, but I think it looks nice in any way. It's a bit unusual. I'm still learning how to wear these. And then also my hips, there's no stretch in this dress, so I would advise going up a size. So this is the size 8. I think a size 10 would just be that little bit better, because if you look here, there's that much dress, so there's a lot more length currently stuck around my waist because I can't get it over my hips. Like, it just won't go down anymore. But apart from that, I mean, I think it's stunning. I really like this dress. Like, really like this dress. And you can ruche up the sides, so you can turn it into like a midi dress. So it would look more like this, which I think is also quite a fun look. So you can have it as almost, you can have it like a prom dress like this, and then you could re-wear it and put it up a bit. All I would say, when it's floor length, there's no slit, so it's quite hard to move in this dress. It's kind of like a waddle. But if you do tiny, very, you know, petite steps, it's doable, but just keep that in mind. But I love this. So I think I'm more inclined to have it ruched up so I can move. And I think that's how it's meant to be. If I look on the website, the model has it kind of like this, and it has the little tags on the side to actually ruche it. I'm just being lazy. So you can see like that, it does actually ruche up properly. So I just thought I would ruche it up properly for you guys so you can actually see what it looks like, because I don't think I did it any justice a second ago. So when you actually ruche it up properly, it looks absolutely fine. So it just has that kind of ruched effect. And obviously if you are like me and have slightly larger assets in certain places, the ruching just has no chance. But that's why I think if you size up, the fabric just has that little bit of wiggle room. But I just love how this looks. Like, it just catches the light. I'm obsessed. Like, I would wear this as a summer dress. Like, I love this one. Like, favorite dress kind of love. But I'll move on now. I love it. That's all I got for you guys today. I really hope you enjoyed today's video. Everything will be linked down below if you'd like to check any of the items out, along with my social media if you'd like to follow me on there. But thank you again for watching, and hopefully I'll see you next time.